Hello?
Yeah.
Well, we, of course, have almost run out of time, but I first have to thank our panelists. They had the challenge of taking us on a journey from 1619 to 2019 in 40 minutes, and they did a fabulous job. We probably have time for one or two questions, and we really wanted to make sure we allotted that. So if there are one or two questions, we can take those from the audience. Yes, sir.
A colleague of yours, Dwight Pitt-Caithley, now a professor at New Mexico State, was your chief historian of the National Park Service until 2005. A few years ago at a meeting of historians in Norfolk, he asked a question: why don't we have a dedicated National Emancipation Memorial Site? My question is about Fort Monroe. Given that we have a place where slavery began, and also where brave, enterprising men acting with a black agency forced the nation to begin considering emancipation, isn't it possible to discuss Fort Monroe as possibly the site that Professor Pitt-Caithley asked about?
One historical problem with that is that because Fort Monroe was under Union occupation, it was not included in the Emancipation Proclamation at that time. Just a historical fact that might complicate that.
Or might not.
I said might.
Thank you, sir. One more question.
Put it on the ballot.
Yes, sir.
I have a question about the Trail of Young and the Buffalo Soldier. Did he have any conflict in his mind about fighting the oppressed Native Americans? And well, I'm sure some of his soldiers or some of his troops probably had that. Is there any historical facts about that, or any historical information about the conflict in his mind? Did he write any notes about that?
He did, sir. He did. We are still learning about Colonel Young and what he thought, what he experienced, how he felt about certain things. And so we are going to be going through a series of documents that we're going to be capturing that in. It's called a historic resource study. And so we have some historians that we're interested in getting to write that. But he did have some issues, and a lot of the Buffalo Soldiers did, especially since most of them had Native American ancestry too. And so there was a conflict, but in most of the things I've read about Colonel Young, he did have a good relationship with the Native people that he encountered, especially in California and in some other places. But there were some issues that did arise because they had to follow federal protocol and policy. And Native people did take some of these things that would have considered them being timber thieves and poachers in the federal rules. And so, yes.
Thank you. Oh, we have one more. We'll take one more. Yes, ma'am.
We've had such a rich weekend this weekend, and I know C-SPAN is here, but will there be a compilation of this and yesterday's event, the bell ring? Will we put together maybe in some kind of documentary and that would be available for PBS? Because everybody that have cable don't get CNN, but maybe a PBS 2-hour, 4-hour documentary. Is that something that's being planned? Because so many people have missed this, but it's very important.
I know there's been a lot of film and pictures and things taken, and I don't know that that's going to happen. I know Terry Brown, who's the superintendent of the park, is keeping track and will be able to follow up with that question Sure.
Please put it on the agenda.
I will know. Thank you.
And that's a perfect segue. I asked Louis to respond to that because I believe he serves as an alternate to the commission on 400 years of African American history. And in that light, first I want to acknowledge Sherry Jackson, who's responsible for this panel. We could not have this weekend without the National Park Service having an opportunity to share much of the work that we do to make sure that this information on African American history is shared. So thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Activities will continue throughout the next year, and one of my primary thoughts whenever there's a commemoration is it's important to have a commemorative day, a commemorative weekend, and to carry the thought throughout the year. But in my mind, what's most important is what we do going forward. So we're focused on 400 years, 2019. The challenge to all of us is what is our contribution going to be to ensuring that this history is shared going forward, and also that we do not repeat some of the mistakes that were made, any of the mistakes that were made. So I'm happy to see, and you try not to guess people's age, but I think I see 3 people here who are under 18. So the one ask I have of everyone here is that you take at least one thing that you learned today and share it with someone so this information is passed through each generation. And we're encouraging young people to take up this passion and this pursuit of history so that we can continue this challenge. Thank you.
Do you remember me when you would always tease because I said you're everywhere?
Yes,
Do you
I remember.
me?
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm doing fine.
I looked and said, June.